everyone! So to finish up the series of my Sri Lanka vlogs, I thought I would do a cheeky haul and show you all the items that I picked up while I was in Sri Lanka. I wasn't planning on buying anything, to be honest, and there was not much that you could buy apart from souvenirs, but somehow I managed to come back with 7 items and I'm gonna show them to you now. I'll start out with a couple of beauty items that I picked up. I picked up 2. So in Sri Lanka they have this thing called Ayurveda medicine, which is basically an all-natural, holistic type of medicine that they've been practicing for thousands and thousands of years. And during our trip we went to this spice garden, I guess, and after they showed us around, they also took us to the shop where you could buy like a whole bunch of natural remedy kind of medicine and, you know, random products. I didn't buy any medicine per se for myself, but I did pick up a few things that I hope will help me combat my extremely dry skin. So the first thing that I have is the sandalwood oil. It says that it's rich with vitamins A and D, and it wasn't cheap. It was about 45 euros, but it is 100% sandalwood oil, so you know, you can't expect it otherwise. And then another thing I was recommended to get to mix it up with the oil is the sandalwood beauty cream, which has sandalwood powder, kokum oil, kalumba wood oil, primrose oil, and jojoba oil, and that was about 20 euros. So yeah, that's what I got to combat my dry skin. Hopefully these are going to help, although on this one it says that it is also recommended for oily and normal skin type because it helps to remove pimples and blemishes speedily. So I guess this one will be good for my T-zone and this one for my dry cheeks. So that's it as far as beauty goes. Then I have another expensive item. I don't even remember how much it was, but it was not cheap. And it's the one thing that you need to buy when you go to Sri Lanka. It's tea. Can't really see it, but yeah, I have a bag of tea from the Garagama tea factory that we also visited. This is the white tea made from silver tips, which is one of the best teas. The only one that's supposed to be better than this one is a tea made out of golden tips, but we tried all of them while we were in the factory and this is the one I liked most. Let me take this bag apart and show you how it looks like on the inside. By the way, if you're going to Sri Lanka and are maybe not going to the factory but still want to get a good tea, you probably won't be able to find tea made out of silver or gold tips in the stores, but you can get a tea that's called BOP, and that one's good as well. All the others, not so much. So yeah, just a little suggestion if you're going to Sri Lanka anytime soon. Okay, so this is how it looks like on the inside. Maybe looks a little bit dodgy to you, but yeah, these are like the silver tips. Now I have 4 items that I wasn't expecting to buy at all, and I actually bought them on our last day in Sri Lanka because we had a couple of hours to spend in the shopping center in Colombo, which is the capital of Sri Lanka. We were basically there for a couple of hours before we went to the airport, and obviously because we had nothing else to do, we all did a little bit of shopping and I found a few things. I'm gonna start with a random item. It is a mug. I don't like buying souvenirs, especially mugs, because there's always too many of them in a cupboard, but for some reason I just couldn't get away from this one. I kept looking at it and coming back and, you know, thinking about whether or not I should buy it, and then after 2 hours I decided to get it because I guess if you like a mug so much that you keep looking at it for 2 hours, then you gotta have it. But yeah, this is just a white mug with a gold elephant in the front. I just think it's so me, like the style is so me, and this is supposed to be something carat gold, 22 maybe. I don't know much about those stuff, and to be honest I don't even care. And inside the mug it just says Sri Lanka, so it is a nice souvenir that, you know, I'll have to drink my silver tips tea or just to sit on my desk and admire it, I guess. So yeah, there's that. That's my mug with an elephant, which, by the way, I am developing a real obsession with. Like, I'm just obsessed with elephants now. I think they're like my spirit animal or something. But yeah, let me show you the clothing items now. Oh, by the way, the department store that we went to and that I bought all this stuff from is called Odell, I think. That's basically it. That's the department store. Okay, so the clothing pieces. I got 2 pairs of trousers. They're both long but very lightweight, which is what I've been searching for because I need a couple of this for traveling. Hopefully I'll be able to wear them soon on my next travel. But the first pair looks like this. That's the pattern. I love this like gold detailing. Yeah, that's basically the pattern, and this is how the bottom looks like. It doesn't cinch in at the ankles, which is what I usually like, but it does go straight down, makes a nice silhouette, and it also has this slit. And they're also not too long, so I can totally wear them with flip-flops and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, perfect for traveling. And then another pair that I have is just plain black trousers that look a little bit like sporty. The material is that sporty, don't know, loungewear kind of material. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the trousers you would wear for yoga or something like that, and they're just black, and these do cinch in at the ankles. So yeah, this is how they look like. And now the most exciting and unusual clothing item that I got. I never thought I would wear anything like that or that it would suit me, but for some reason it did. And even though I still didn't want to get it, my mom convinced me otherwise, so here I am. It is the denim mom style romper. That's the best way I can describe it. And it basically looks like this. Oh, by the way, you have to wear it with a top, like a t-shirt, because the neckline is quite low and it's also like open on the sides. So yeah, that's basically it. This is the romper-ish. It has 2 pockets in the front on each side, and these are basically like shorts in the bottom. It looks a little bit like a dress, but it's just like very large shorts style opening. Oh god, I really don't know how to describe this piece of clothing. And apart from these pockets, there are also like this type of pockets on the sides. I'm definitely gonna like do an outfit of the day with this piece of clothing when the warmer temperatures arrive. It's only January, so it's not gonna be in a while, but that was it for my Sri Lanka haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my future videos. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!